Imagine a world without sight, a world navigated by scent and sound. Now, imagine being lost in that world, alone, in a vast, unforgiving wilderness. This is where our story begins, with Bella, a sweet, senior golden retriever, who had already faced so much. Blind and vulnerable, Bella, who lived in the secluded woods of Lake County, Florida, simply vanished. One moment, she was home, the next, an agonizing emptiness. Her disappearance wasn't just losing a pet, it was a terrifying nightmare for her devoted owner, all the more heartbreaking because Bella couldn't see the path home. The clock began ticking on a life teetering on the edge. Bella wasn't born into this challenging life, she was rescued by Chris Van Dorn, the incredible founder of the Positive Tales Animal Rescue. Chris, known to many as Batman for his unique method of transporting animals in a full superhero costume, had given Bella a second chance. She was an older dog, blind, but full of love and a gentle spirit. Her blindness required careful management, a routine, and a safe, familiar environment. The very idea of her disoriented, alone in the dense Florida scrubland, was absolutely unbearable for Chris and everyone who knew her. The deep connection they shared made her sudden absence an unbearable ache. Panic quickly set in. Chris searched frantically around his property, calling Bella's name, but the dense undergrowth and silent woods offered no reply. He immediately understood the gravity of the situation. A sighted dog has challenges, but a blind dog, especially a senior one, faces unimaginable perils: dehydration, predators, getting snagged, or falling into unseen dangers. Every minute counted, and the vastness of the Florida wilderness was a terrifying opponent. The hope of her simply turning up faded with the setting sun, replaced by a chilling realization that this was far more serious than a simple wander-off. The search was on. News of Bella's disappearance spread like wildfire through social media, galvanizing the local community and animal lovers far and wide. This wasn't just Chris's fight anymore, it became everyone's fight. Volunteers poured in, strangers united by a shared compassion for a vulnerable creature. They printed flyers, organized search parties, and offered their time and resources without hesitation. It was a remarkable demonstration of collective empathy. From seasoned trackers to concerned neighbors, the call to action resonated deeply. This wasn't just a search, it was a testament to the powerful bond between humans and animals, and the incredible generosity of spirit. The Florida wilderness is beautiful, but it's also incredibly challenging. Swamps, thick brush, venomous snakes, alligators, and coyotes are just some of the dangers. For a blind dog, these threats are magnified 100-fold. She couldn't see the gators lurking in the water, nor the sharp thorns that could tear her skin. The heat and humidity were relentless, and fresh water, though present, was often inaccessible. Each day Bella was out there, the odds stacked higher and higher against her survival. The terrain itself became a silent, formidable enemy, demanding relentless effort from the search teams. It was a race against the elements. As the search intensified, volunteers brought in cutting-edge technology to assist. Drones equipped with thermal cameras scanned the vast landscape from above, hoping to detect Bella's body heat signature. Every little dot on the screen, every faint signal, offered a sliver of hope, or a crushing disappointment. Traps were set with familiar scents and food, strategically placed in areas where she might wander, providing both sustenance and a way to signal her presence. Trail cameras were installed, quietly watching for any sign of movement. The collective ingenuity was truly astonishing, showcasing the dedication to bring Bella home, no matter the cost. By the third day, the mood was heavy. The sheer scale of the search area, combined with Bella's vulnerability, began to take its toll. Exhaustion set in for the volunteers, but their resolve remained. Chris, however, wrestled with a profound sadness. He knew that for a blind, senior dog, 3 days in the Florida wilderness was an eternity. Hope, a fragile butterfly, seemed to be fluttering away. Yet, he refused to surrender to despair. Bella had overcome so much in her life, He had to believe she possessed an inner strength to survive this too. The community's unwavering support fueled a spark of determination. Then, on the sixth agonizing day, a glimmer of light. A call came in from a landowner, miles away from where Bella had initially gone missing. Their property bordered a very remote section of the Ocala National Forest. They reported hearing a faint whimpering, something unusual, coming from deep within the dense brush. Could it be? After so many false alarms, so many dashed hopes, this felt different. A sense of electric anticipation shot through Chris. He immediately mobilized a small, dedicated team, their hearts pounding with a mixture of hope and fear. This was it, the moment of truth, a chance to finally bring Bella home. The team raced to the location, their every nerve on edge. They plunged into the thick, almost impenetrable woods, battling thorny vines and tangled roots. The landowner guided them, pointing to the general direction of the sound. The whimpering was indeed faint, but it was there, a heartbreaking sound of distress. As they moved deeper, the sound grew slightly stronger, a beacon in the vast silence. Hearts hammered. Could it truly be Bella? The terrain was challenging, almost impassable, making every step a struggle. But the hope of finding her, alive, propelled them forward with renewed vigor and unwavering determination. And then, finally, through a break in the undergrowth, they saw her. It was Bella. She was exhausted, dehydrated, and incredibly thin, but it was unmistakably her. She was huddled in a small, muddy depression, barely able to move. Her head lifted slightly at the sound of familiar voices, a tiny, weak tail wag. Oh, the overwhelming relief. After 6 days of fearing the worst, there she was, a testament to her incredible will to survive. The sight brought tears to the eyes of seasoned rescuers. It was a miracle, a true triumph of spirit against impossible odds. The silence was broken by emotional exclamations of pure joy. Chris rushed forward, tears streaming down his face, calling her name. Bella, blind but recognizing his voice, pushed herself up, stumbling towards the sound. The reunion was pure, unadulterated emotion. Hugs, kisses, and the gentlest whispers of "I've got you, girl" filled the air. She was weak, but her tail never stopped wagging. To see them together, after such a harrowing ordeal, was to witness the deepest bonds of love. It was a moment of profound joy, a collective exhale of relief for everyone involved in the search. This wasn't just a dog being found, it was a family made whole again. A truly unforgettable moment. Carefully, gently, the team carried Bella out of the dense woods. Her body was weary, her paws raw, but her spirit, somehow, was intact. She was immediately taken to a local veterinarian for urgent assessment and treatment. The vets confirmed severe dehydration and significant weight loss, but remarkably, she had no major injuries beyond scrapes and exhaustion. It was a testament to her resilience and perhaps, a touch of pure luck. She received 4 fluids, nourishing food, and the tender care she desperately needed. Her fight for survival had left its mark, but she was in good hands, finally safe and sound. Bella's recovery was steady, if slow. With proper nutrition, medication, and endless cuddles, she began to regain her strength. Her spirit, though dimmed by the ordeal, slowly reignited. She learned to trust her familiar surroundings again, to navigate with confidence in her beloved home. Each day brought small victories, a stronger wag of her tail, a more eager appetite, a longer walk. It was a testament not only to her physical fortitude but to her enduring emotional connection with Chris. Her story became a symbol of hope, reminding everyone that even in the darkest moments, resilience can shine through. What an incredible journey! Bella's incredible journey teaches us so much. It highlights the profound dedication of animal rescuers and the selfless spirit of volunteers who commit countless hours to help those in need. It's a powerful reminder of the deep, unbreakable bond we share with our pets, a bond that transcends physical limitations. But most importantly, it's a story of hope and perseverance. Bella, despite her blindness and age, found the will to survive against truly overwhelming odds. Her story resonates deeply, inspiring us to never give up, even when faced with what seems like an impossible situation. Truly, a remarkable testament to life. Bella's rescue wasn't just about saving one dog, it created a ripple effect. It brought a community closer, inspired countless acts of kindness, and shone a light on the vital work of organizations like Positive Tales. Her story quickly went viral, touching hearts worldwide and reminding us that compassion is a universal language. It spurred donations, attracted new volunteers, and even encouraged more adoptions of senior and special needs animals. Bella became a silent ambassador for resilience and love, demonstrating that every life, no matter how fragile, holds immense value and the capacity for incredible courage. What an astonishing legacy! Today, Bella lives a life filled with comfort, security, and boundless love. Her days are spent lounging in sunbeams, enjoying gentle walks, and, of course, receiving endless belly rubs from Chris. She is a cherished member of the Positive Tales family, a living symbol of their mission. Her story serves as a beacon of hope, reminding us that with unwavering dedication and profound compassion, miracles truly can happen. Bella, the little blind dog who defied the wilderness, continues to inspire, proving that courage, love, and a strong community can overcome even the most formidable challenges. What a truly triumphant ending!